Hey everybody, welcome to Cool Tools. Today I'm going to show you how to wash your delicate fabrics like silk charmeuse. So it looks like it just came out of the fabric store versus the washing machine. If you've been following along with me, you know I've been working on a bias v-neck top and dress. So I'm wearing one of the versions of the top, and this is my beautiful silk charmeuse version of the dress, and I got this fabric from Metro Textiles. It was pricey. It retails at $57 a yard, so you can imagine I was a little bit worried about how I was going to care for this fabric. In the past, I've washed my silk charmeuse in baby detergent, free and clear gentle detergent with mixed results, and this time I did a little research. I saw many recommendations using a gentle hair shampoo. So I decided to look in my daughter's stash of beauty products because she finds all the best stuff. What I found in her stash was this Trader Joe's cleansing conditioning hair wash. Now what I found interesting about it is if you read the label, there's no sulfites, silicone, detergent, paraben free, and it's non-foaming. So I thought to myself, maybe I'll try it. So as usual with my schedule, I was in a hurry, so I just decided to take a chance. I filled my sink up with lukewarm water, so not cold and not hot, lukewarm. I squirted in about a teaspoon of this and I agitated the water, and then I put my silk right in the sink. And then I squeezed it, I ruffled it around, I did this, I let it sit for about 10 minutes. Then I rinsed it, and after I rinsed it, I put it in the shower and I rinsed it some more just to make sure I got all of the hair wash out of the fabric. Then what I did was I took a clean towel. Now it's important that you use a clean fluffy towel that's a light color, just on the off chance that if you use a dark color, some of the color from the towel could transfer to your fabric. So use a white, cream, light colored towel, clean, spread it out. So just imagine spreading it out. I took my silk and I folded it because I had 3 yards. So I folded it up so it fit on the towel like this, basically. Let's pretend this is neat and tidy. And then I rolled it up. And then after I rolled it up, I actually stood on it to really squeeze all of the extra water out. After that, I hung it to dry, and I was so pleased with the results. So let me show you what the results were. Well, and actually you can kind of see for yourself because this dress is made from the washed silk. So you can see it's got the same luster and beauty. There is no streaking, there is no sand washed look to it. It's beautiful. It ironed beautiful. And I'm going to show you that it doesn't even water stain. It's very, very nice. So let's take a close look at these two samples here. I decided to do the same procedure using a gentle, free and clear detergent, and I treated it the exact same way. And you can see here, the smaller piece is the piece that I did with the Trader Joe's wash. And the square that I washed, I used Stop and Shop's free and clear, free form, no bad stuff in it detergent. And it came out pretty nice. It doesn't look sand washed, but you'll notice there are some subtle streaking in the fabric here. So it's almost like the dye discharged in little places, maybe where it was creased as I was scrunching it up in the water. But the one I did with the Trader Joe's is completely free from any marks, and that was the whole 3 yards. I did not find a single streak or anything on this fabric after I washed and dried it using this. Now here's the good news. If you don't live near a Trader Joe's, I do have a link to it in the description below, so check that out. This also works really great in your hair, so if you want a sort of a break from your regular shampoo, this is almost clarifying. It's really, really nice. It doesn't foam, but it gets all of the stuff that builds up in your hair out of your hair too. So great shampoo to use like once a week, and it doubles as a Delicate's fabric wash. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you here today is I'm going to take the sample that I washed and dried, and you know it can, another thing that can happen with silk, especially if you don't wash it, is that it can water stain. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my spray bottle, and I'm just going to spray it with water, and then we're going to let it sort of sink in there. And I think you can see there is definitely a darker, you know, it turns dark where the water was squirted. Then I'm going to use my handy dandy Aliso iron here, and basically I'm just going to dry it to speed up the process. But what I want to show you is I'm ironing this right on the surface of the silk. I have it on the highest part of the silk setting, and I'm just going to iron this, and you can see how beautiful this irons. There is not a single water stain on this fabric. Okay, so you can see there's not a single stain, a water mark or stain on this fabric. It's gorgeous. So now I can feel confident that I can wear this beauty and then be able to wash it and not ruin it. So I am so excited. So if you need something to care for your delicate fabrics, try this fabulous hair wash from Trader Joe's. So that is my cool tool for today. I know it's a little bit outside the box, but I was so excited with the results I had to share it with you. So thank you guys so much for watching Cool Tools this week. Tomorrow during Fit Tip Tuesday, I'm going to show you what the benefits are from using one of those bendy rulers to try to figure out the shape of your crotch. Now, there are things about that that work, and there are things about that that don't work. So join me for Fit Tip Tuesday tomorrow, and I will share with you the pros and cons of using a bendable ruler to try to determine what your crotch shape is. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.